Introducing our new DAFO Deluxe Air Fryer Oven. This is our newest electric that's going to simplify mealtime so we can all spend more time doing what we want to be doing and less time cooking. Once the accessories are all out of the box, including the cooking guide and instruction booklet, you'll want to get all set up. So for the initial use, you're going to want to bring it out to the edge of your counter, just so the door can open all the way up. First thing you're going to do is get the crumb trays in. There's one for the bottom air fryer section and one for the top toaster oven section. You'll also get one wire rack. I already had it in there for you. The wire rack goes on the upper toaster oven section. Then you'll have two wire racks. You'll want to face them in this direction. There is one section for each of them. They go in their own slot and they can only fit one way. You'll also get a baking tray. Now the baking tray will work on both the air fryer and the toaster oven section. Now, once you have it all set up, you're ready to go. You can slide it back against the wall and plug it in. Okay, and you can see it's about 14 inches tall, and that's ample room to fit underneath most standard kitchen cabinets. And then from the front of the handle to the back is about 16 inches. Following along with the instruction booklet, there is a test run. There will be no food used in the test run. We're just gonna follow along the instructions for the initial test run. So to turn it on, we're going to press the power button. It'll display "Let's Get Cooking" at the top. And what we'll do for the test run is press the top button. And you'll be able to see all of the different settings from custom, toast, bagel, pizza, bake, stone bake, broil, and reheat. We're gonna go over to the bake session. Once you get to bake, you're gonna hit the power button and you'll see that the temperature and the time is blinking. So we can adjust this time. And for the test run, we just need 2 minutes. And then once you get that set, we're going to press the power button. It'll begin the preheat, and the preheat only takes 2 minutes, friends. How awesome is that? Now, to save time, once it's done preheating, it'll display "Add Food" up here and beep, so you can put your food in. Okay, so to show you what you would do for bagel or toast, it does not have to preheat on those settings. So let's just do toast. You'll just choose what you're making, and you'll have two options. One for shade, 1 through 7. That's from the lightest to the darkest. And then for how many slices you're gonna be making. So we'll just say 4 shade of 4, 2 slices. And then simply press the start. A timer will start the countdown until it's done, just like that. And then for the bottom, if you want to do a function in the bottom, you just click the bottom button and you'll see all of these functions from custom, air fry, conventional bake, roast, reheat, keep warm, dehydrate, heat, and crisp. So many different options. When in use, what happens is it gets to the last minute of cook time, a light will come on inside to let you see what's happening. Now, let's say you're cooking 2 different things because we have the toaster oven and we have the air fryer. So let's just say that you have 2 different things that will be done at 2 different times. The superpower of this amazing appliance is that it has a sync finish function. Let's say you have a 6-pound chicken at the bottom and you want French fries at the top. Naturally, those are 2 different times, but you can sync the finish so it's all done at the same time. And when it's time to add whatever takes less time cooking, it'll say "Add food" across the top. Now, the only notation to make here is that the sync function does not work with toast, bagel, broil, keep warm, or dehydrate, but it will work with all of the rest. When shutting off the unit, you're gonna hold the power button in, and it'll tell you goodbye. Now, taking a closer look at this fun cooking guide, there's all kinds of information in here, including fun charts that you can use for frozen foods, for poultry and pork, fish and seafood, vegetables, dehydrated foods, and then you have 9 amazing mouth-watering recipes full of color photographs. So if you're not that great at cooking yet, you can actually show your family maybe what it's supposed to look like, right? Now, to keep it clean, when you're all done and the unit is closed or cooled down, both the wire rack and both of the mesh racks are dishwasher safe. You can also use aluminum or parchment paper, just not on the toast, bagel, or broil settings. And that's just simply because the paper or foil could affect the cook times on those settings. You don't ever want to cover the crumb trays with foil either. Now, isn't that beautiful? Ask me how to get one into your kitchen, and you can be using your own Deluxe air fryer and oven in no time. Well done, Pampered Chef.